Hey guys, what's up? Back here with another video. Oh, got this big thing up.
I need you to run a full background check for me. Name's Usher. Stanley Usher.
By now we know the DNA found in the victims did not match anyone in the system, so we're gonna have to look beyond physical
Blue
evidence
Goblin.
to identify the killer.
Our unsub is a white male in his mid to late 20s, and he has money. He lives alone in a large residence.
There we
There's
go.
enough space and ventilation to accommodate an embalming suite.
He's awkward with people, especially women. An inability to relate socially is common in homicidal necrophiles.
Because of the alterations to the bodies, we believe the unsub is attempting to recreate a woman he once loved.
Like a girlfriend? Or wife, a mother, someone who left or died suddenly.
This projection of the loved one, coupled with his need to preserve the victims through embalming, is similar to the psychopathology of serial murderer Ed Gein. Gein had an Oedipal complex, which developed in the years he nursed his paralyzed mother back from a stroke. After she died, his obsession compelled him to dig up corpses of women who resembled his mother. So persistent was his desire to resurrect his dead mother that he actually dressed in female suits fashioned from human skin. Eventually, Gein grew unhappy with the flesh of dead bodies, which had a tendency to dry and crack. So he shifted his focus to live victims whose bodies he could better preserve.
The evolution from dead to live victims will also be mirrored in our unsub's
Go.
direction.
We put together a list of incident reports prior to
That's definitely
2006.
star.
You're going to want to follow up on these. They are inappropriate post-mortem conduct,
Pre-con
cadaver
king.
theft, and graveyard disturbances.
60% of necrophiles work in the death business, so be sure to canvass local cemeteries, mortuaries, and morgues.
And since we have the killer's DNA, we're going to be sending out with kits to swab potential suspects.
The odds of finding Brooke Lombardini alive are slim, but the quicker we identify the killer, the better her chances are. For her sake, let's work fast.
That lawsuit isn't just my job to prep the deceased, that is simply
Go.
adjusting her clothing.
By adjusting, you mean undressing. Look, man, I'm not here to judge you. I'm looking for a killer. So if you want to prove your innocence, all you got to do is say ah.
We're looking for instances where graves have been disturbed, desecrations, exhumations, female bodies. Attractive ones.
Nobody's attractive once they've been on the ground.
This would have been recent burials.
No, haven't had anything like that. An older grave got ransacked a couple years ago.
Was the body taken?
No, body was just a pile of bones. They stripped it clean though.
You know, jewelry, dress.
I won't lie, it happens in the industry. And we put a stop to it when it does.
You don't report it to the police?
Well, we like to keep that kind of thing quiet.
A killer is dressing up his dead victims and violating them. Maybe quiet isn't the best way to go.
He dresses them up.
That means something to you?
We hired an apprentice a while back. Odd guy, even for this business. I didn't like the attention to everything like that. I come to find out, I like to do their makeup. So what do you got?
Can you describe the wig for me?
72, 5, and 6.
There she is. Never came back for it. Imagine that.
Can you just mention name?
Okay. Six out of 7 strikes. That means I'm going for the fireballs, baby.
Yeah, can I help you?
You can invite us inside. It's a little wet out here.
I can't.
Power.
I'm sleeping.
We're investigating a series of murders in the area.
We believe the killer works in your field.
And you are way out of line.
Damn.
So you wouldn't object to giving us a sample of your DNA?
I don't know.
We can get a warrant.
I think I said all I wanted to say.
Did you find anything on Ivan Bakunis?
Nothing in Juvie.
There we
He
go.
was expelled from Evergreen State for assaulting his girlfriend.
Sexual?
23
He was
hours.
suffering tranquilizers and having sex with her while she slept.
That qualifies.
Oh, wait, Emily, maybe this is that romantic encounter your horoscope foretold.
23 hours.
Between that and the wig, I should be able to persuade a judge.
Detective, I'm not going to stand in the way if you want to serve a warrant on Bakunis, but I think you're wasting your time.
You're kidding, right?
We profiled a man of means. According to his tax records, Bakunis hasn't held down a job since he graduated college. He lives with his mother, doesn't have a car.
The embalming equipment, the drugs, that stuff's not cheap.
Look, this guy likes to get it on with dead people. If that's not probable cause, I don't know what is.
Hutch, a 911 operator just got a distress call from someone claiming.
Yeah. New Barbarian.
911, what's the emergency? Hello. Can you speak up, ma'am?
New Barbarian.
Where are you calling from, ma'am?
Okay, wait. What's going on? I got barbarians now, dude. Y'all just seen that, right?
You see a street name or an address? Ma'am?
Four or five barbarians, dude.
She's barely audible.
Level 5.
Any surveillance expert will tell you
Why
it's
not
almost
use level
impossible
5
to
barbarian?
positively identify a whisper.
Why not?
You think I don't know my own daughter's voice?
Why would someone who's not Brooke call 911 and say they were?
Sometimes people get off injecting themselves into the story. You've been on TV now, and that could bring out a lot of sick individuals.
Stanley says she was alive. This proves it.
Stanley Usher has a vested interest in telling
Let's
you that
see,
your
let me
daughter is
see.
alive.
Do you have a vested interest in telling me that she's not?
He has a record, man.
Those
I had
are
a colleague
pretty
who told me
good.
Usher was charged with fraud in Oregon.
496. Excuse me.
I need my baby to be alive.
Okay.
All she has right now is hope. Why would you take
4
that?
7. Both of these are like 7 though. It's fast, and this one says very fast. I need more fast shoots. So,
Nails continue to grow out.
put you in there. Let's see how we do now. What is this? It's a tournament.
I know how much you like a straight line.
Who's Gabby?
You are silly.
Okay.
911 call came from a disposable cell. No ID, but they traced it to the nearest tower and narrows it down to a 20-mile radius here to southeast of Seattle.
Densely populated area. Were they able to triangulate?
Garcia tried to ping the phone, but it was already dead. Leon said probably turned it off when he found her with it.
I mean, if you found her.
Dave, I agree with you about psychics, but the fact is, Sandra Lombardini positively identified your daughter's voice. We have to assume that that call was genuine. So what do we think? Why is the answer?
Double elixir challenge. Let's go get this double elixir challenge.
Maybe it needs him alive to affect her transformation.
Changing the hair, the makeup, piercing the ears, that would only take
Okay, so maybe it's about something more than just appearance. Maybe it's something deeper.
You about to see me do a double elixir
She
challenge?
was being locked up and she sounded drugged. These are control mechanisms used
I'll be
in
back.
cases of